we derive our powers from the Uganda Heart Institute Act of 2016, giving us that national mandate. It gives us the role of developing the necessary capacity to be able to handle that problem in the country. The mandate is to provide international level, international benchmark level of services. And that is why it is called a Center of Excellence. Now in that, you now move to another mandate to generate the necessary body of scientific knowledge backed by what? Research that can inform the policies of one side, the other side, the clinical care. And through that, we should be able to link what is happening to the field, in the villages, in the community, the urban, in the area of cardiac or cardiovascular disease, and inform now the public and the government that, hey, you are here, cardiovascular disease is now hitting on what? Here is the data to show you through surveys and what, that 1 already in 4 of adult Ugandans already have this disease. It is a bigger problem than HIV at its maximum. We need now these responses. So it is us to generate that information and knock and put the government through demanding what policy shifts. That now where we stand, the Heart Institute, through its works, has put the bar that what high. We are at the stage of positioning Uganda as a medical tourist destination. So the issue is, that is the mandate, and for us, as now we compete on that, but we should have enough capacity to sort out all our people. The curriculum of the education system, right from primary one through up to university, cardiovascular disease and prevention of handling lifestyle conditions is now part and parcel. Now when we are designing, the Heart Institute now has really percolated into all the entire fabric of government processes to ensure that we protect and ensure, first raise awareness, and then to protect people from getting into this heart disease. We can handle up to 85% of the disease in terms of knowledge and skills. But then when it comes to rolling out numbers, we don't have the right numbers of the professionals plus the facilities. So the answer is through expansion of these numbers, the training and the rest of the things. We are now being moving progressively. There are conditions we no longer have to send abroad. So for example, evaluation and making a diagnosis accurate at the international level to know that this person's problem is A, B, C, D. And the mode of treatment is that one. We are at 99% by world class. So we can no longer send anybody abroad without a diagnosis or anywhere for that to go and look for a diagnosis. That's out. By 10 years, we should only be remaining with one condition, heart transplant. And even the heart transplant, it is what it goes to maintain that heart. It is our duty to inform the world that this problem, to remind everybody that this problem is here and it must be dealt with. So now the World Heart Day theme this year is know your heart very well, to be able to do the right preventive aspects and also turn to your people and colleagues and be able to protect them.